My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Hi and welcome to everyone joining us for this pre-recorded show, which was recorded early on Saturday morning for the Sunday meeting, the 1st of October, where racing takes place in KwaZulu-Natal at Hollywoodbets Greyville. We are racing on the turf. As we speak early this morning, the false rail's around 8 meters, and the official going at this stage is good to soft with a penetrometer of 24. But as we go into Sunday, it should be more on the good side. We've still got quite a bit of time as it is pre-recorded on Saturday morning. So keep a close eye on the final declarations, and that'll be on Sunday morning at around 9 o'clock. Let's get into the first race, which is the opening leg of the bipart draw for 12:45. This will be run over a trip of 1,600 meters. And before we go on to our selections, we do have a package here for you. We have interviews with MJ Udendal, Mark Dixon, and also trainer Duncan Howells.
Yeah, Rocktober. We've had quite a lot of seconds in the last month, so hopefully these horses can turn it into wins in October. But yeah, Johnny the Thief, I've asked the owners, Mr. Scott Gaskin and Lady Desiree de Andrade, to come to races because I think we're in with a big shot. His form lines, to me, his form lines are questionable because it hasn't been that strong. But what pleases me is he's come on about 4 or 5 lengths at home. So I gave him a little break, and then I think he'll be very, very competitive. At home, I do find him better from behind. But obviously, we'll read the race and speak to Richie and see what's the story. But yeah, I don't think he'll miss the first 3.
Future of Energy, yeah. Finally, this horse is learning to settle. Last time it was a little bit unfortunate. He ended a bit too far out of his ground, but if he gets cover, and drawing 8 or 9 is not ideal, but if he gets cover, I think he's a massive runner on Sunday.
Connoisseur, unfortunately, had to be scratched the last time he was supposed to run due to a lung infection. But he's drawn out wide. I think he'll appreciate the step up in trip. He may just need this run, but I would include him in quartets.
Well, thanks very much to the trainers giving us some insight into their horses' chances for the meeting at Hollywoodbets Greyville. And the first race, which is the opening leg of the bipart, I'll give you my numbers. Number 7, Future Flow, will be my first selection. To beat number 6, Johnny the Thief. And then we have numbers 5, Scampton, along with 1, Helsinki, and then number 8, Future of Energy. As you heard from Mark Dixon, finally he's learning to settle. He's a horse that I've been following for quite a while, Future of Energy. Had it been a 1400, I'd be a lot more confident. But if he settles into the running, don't exclude number 8, Future of Energy. Going backwards, number 1, Helsinki, a decent 4th last time out. 3 runs back was 3rd. Another horse who's going the mile for the first time, so let's see how Helsinki settles into his stride over 1,600 meters. The same for number 7, Future Flow. I was quite confident when they opened this horse up 7-2. I thought it was the wrong price. He has shortened down 28-10. And I think if he sees out the mile, if it is a 1,400, I'd be superbly confident about number 7, Future Flow. The form lines are superior to the remainder of his opposition. When you look at the penultimate run behind Main Defender, and then last time 3rd to Perfect Outlook. And if you compare the form lines, horses like King Pelez, Last One Standing, and Master Fuego have come through to win. The penultimate form line behind Main Defenders turned out well. There's also run behind horses like Rapidash and Cooper Leeway. Tried the 1,300 in the penultimate run, didn't find any extra. Going to give it a bit of a chance, And if Future Flow sees out the 1600, I believe this is the horse that'll probably end up in the winner's enclosure. However, saying that, the horse who's tried and tested over a bit further, I think dropping to the 16 could be ideal for number 6, Johnny the Thief. Whilst the form lines aren't all that strong, has been second in the last 4 runs, Richard Fareed jumps back aboard, and the winning move could be dropping to the 1600. A horse who races up handy, and if Future Flow does decide to hang towards the inside, which he usually does, number 6, Johnny the Thief, will be looking to pick up the pieces. When you look beyond these horses, number 5, Scanton, is also worth a mention. But race number 1, it all comes down to number 7, Future Flow, Rachel Venica for Michael Roberts. If not hanging around too badly and seeing out the 1600, I believe will be quite tough to beat. And the flip side of the coin, number 6, Johnny the Thief, might just test Future Flow and put the pace on.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.